Hello everybody. So I just wanted to make a video today because I got my January Boxycharm. Hi Mush. I shut my door to my room because I want it to be quiet. It's quiet here anymore, it's the morning, but my dog hates doors that are shut. She hates it. She just busted in every time I shut the door. If I don't click it, she'll just open it. She's 90 pounds. She comes in like a bull. Anyway, I have a hangnail. I'm sorry. My nails are just garbage right now, so just ignore that. When we go through these, just remember I look like trash. Also, I was continuing my story. I get sidetracked like easy. Got my Boxycharm. I'm so excited. Blah blah blah. And then my migraine hits. I literally couldn't read. I couldn't look at light. I couldn't do shit. So I'm like, cool. I can't do anything. I did open it up and look at everything though. The funny thing is, I like everything in the box. I mean, just by looking at it. So we'll see. So let's just get into it. Okay, so the theme of the month for Boxycharm this month is called Breaking the Ice. The first product in the box is called Pretty Vulgar Under Eye Cover Concealer. I can't talk this morning. I did get a sample of this. Not a sample, but they sent me a card to get so I could go on, look at what my color is, and they sent me this color. Hopefully it works. It looks pretty good. It might. So let's read. Undercover Concealer is a lightweight gel serum concealer formulated to be hydrating, buildable, and provide medium coverage with a natural, flawless finish. Infused with vitamin E and a word I can't pronounce to keep the skin moisturized, to rejuvenate and improve the skin's appearance. The angled doe foot applicator is easy to use and precisely applies the velvety soft formula, visibly brighten the complexion and cover dark circles. The blendable, long-wearing concealer is great for all skin types. This is very wordy for concealer. So we got that. So the next one up is Ace Booty. Now I say booty because I think that's how it's pronounced, but people are saying beauté. I don't know. We'll have to look up. We're going to come back to that one. Eyeshadow palette. This is actually, oh, I'm sorry, this Pretty Vulgar is retailed at $25. This is called the Scarlet Dusk palette. This is gorgeous. It's a paper palette. It's heavy duty, not metal, but the cover of it's absolutely beautiful. It's got a foil, rose gold foil, and it's called Scarlet Dusk is the palette name. So I'm just going to open it. It does have a mirror and a plastic thing. And here are all the shades. This is a gorgeous palette. Like, this is a very warm, beautiful winter, fall palette. So I can't wait to jump into those. It says it is this eyeshadow palette features 12 colors that are reminiscent of the beautiful sunrises and sunset witnessed in various locations around the world. Each color has been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest application and the most excellent color payoff. And the retail of this is $34.99, and we'll be using that today. Okay, next is going to be the Wander Beauty Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. I have the Wander Beauty it's almost empty. The Illuminating Face Oil. I love this stuff. I use it almost every single day. It's amazing. It's good stuff. Expensive, but good. Okay. So this is the Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. And this is what it looks like. Has a mirror. Boop. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Just a very beautiful pink and a very, very light. I'm not going to say that that's a bronzer. For me, this is a highlighter. Like, that would not be a bronzer. That's a highlighter. So we'll use it as a highlighter. We're going to read about it. It comes in a paper package. It's very heavy duty. It's, I don't know. It's textured. It's super cute. Okay. Another wordy. Why do they make them so wordy? Prepare for the perfect getaway with a Trip for Two. The soft matte blush and bronzer cheek duo blends seamlessly into the skin to deliver a naturally glowing complexion. That's all I'm going to read because the rest is just blah, blah, blah. And the retail value of this is $36. Wander Beauty is not cheap. I want to say my face oil is $42. I also got that in a BoxyCharm box. But yeah, they are products. Every time I've used them, they've been good. So, is $36 good for a blush and a highlighter? It's probably on point for a higher end brand, yes. And so I'm not going to say it's not worth it, because the stuff that I've used is, to me, that face oil is worth the $42. So, so then the next thing is hilarious that I got in this, because this is my favorite thing of all time, and I was out for a week, and then I opened my BoxyCharm box last night, and I about screamed, because I ordered this product from Sephora that will be here today. If I just would have waited, it would have been in my BoxyCharm box, but I didn't look at any of the unveilings or anything that would give anything away in this box this month. I usually do, but I thought, no, this year I'm not going to look at anything. I just want to be surprised. And I was shocked, because this is my favorite brand and my favorite product of all time for skin. It is, dun 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 dun, boop, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. I about died when I got this last night. It smells so good. I use this every other night without fail. I was out for a week, so then last night after my shower I got out and my face was like tight, because it's been a while since I had it, and I put it on and it just went, it just like my face sucked it up. And this morning my face is so soft. It's incredible. This stuff is, I can't say enough about this stuff. It's $22 for this little jar. I think there's an ounce of it in this. The bigger jar I think it has almost 2 ounces, and it's like 49. It's a little less. I don't remember how much it is, but it's in the 40s, and it's, a huge jar. But I get the little ones, because a little tiny bit goes a long way. So it takes me a while to get rid of this stuff, to use it up. So I really, really love this. I can't tell you, if you have skin issues that your skin is just so dry, I recommend this 100,000% to wear at night, because it literally just makes your face so damn soft. I don't know what magic it is, but I've been using this for almost a year, and the texture in my skin and the softness in my skin is completely different than it was a year ago, like 100% different. And it's because I actually have a beauty routine for my face now, and I actually take care of it. But this is like one of the things that's actually helped me 100,000%. I cannot recommend it enough. It is the bougier side of the item, but it will make your face just beautiful. Let's read about it though. Me just going blah blah blah. The Watermelon Sleeping Mask is a bouncy, breathable sleeping mask that smooths and perfects skin overnight. This pillow-proof formula acts as a radiance-boosting face mask, formulated with soothing amino acid-rich watermelon extract, hydrating hyaluronic acid, and pore-refining AHAs that work while you sleep. 100% true on every spot, so I can't recommend it enough. The last thing is, I feel like BoxyCharm hates me, but this Petite and Pretty mascara. Oh, the mascara game. Here we go. Now, I have been looking at this Petite and Pretty. This brand is supposed to be targeted for like ages, I can't remember. It's young. It's like 8 to 10 or 8 to 15. Like 15 is like on the high end, because 15-year-olds ain't wearing Petite and Pretty, but this is for younger kids. And I was surprised when it's in my BoxyCharm box. Maybe they're trying to branch out, but it's a fully feathered volumizing mascara. We'll see about that. A volumizing mascara that adds instant thickness and definition. Its quick dry formula locks in the curl, while the custom petite size hourglass applicator is designed to lay on thick and separate lash by lash for full feathered fringe. It is retailed at $16. Well, I don't know. Here's the brush. You can look at it if you want. It's an hourglass shape, like it says. It's thick. It's a very thick formula. There isn't much product that comes off when you pull it out, so at least it's not, I don't know if there's those Like, I'm looking at it. I'm going to pick something off of here. Oh, that's just the brush. It's janky. I don't like those mascaras that you have to put the mascara on first and then you put those fibers on. I cannot stand those. Those make my eyes itch. They get in my eyes. I hate them. So if the mascara kind of works like that, I throw it away. I don't even wear it. So there's that. There's my Boxycharm. Ta-da! Y'all excited that you went through that with me? But I actually haven't got ready for work, because you can see I'm beautifully naked. So we can get ready together. Isn't that fun? Okay, so let's do this. Okay, we're back. I got my base on. So we're going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar concealer and see how that works. Okay, it's exactly my skin color. I usually like my concealer to be a shade lighter, just because I like to have it a brightening effect and cover. It's very, very light. I would say it's a buildable coverage. It's not like my Stay Naked Urban Decay. It's very soft. I don't know. I don't think this would be my everyday concealer. I don't know if I would buy this to be, it's not a heavy duty concealer. It's not gonna, as you can tell, I still have, like, maybe you can't, but I still have marks and stuff that did not get covered up. Like the Stay Naked covers everything up. It's not falling into my fine lines though, and it's not going into my pores. I do like that aspect of it, but as far as it like concealing, it would be, I'm gonna put on another coat and see how it works. But the first coat I have on does not conceal as well as I wanted it to. But we're going to go in here. And this is a fresh side of my beauty blender, so I don't have any product on this one. But the initial aspect of it does not cover at a first swipe. It is definitely one that you're going to want to put on 2 coats if you want that maximum coverage for sure. But like I said, this is more my skin color than a brightener / concealer, which is what I have my Urban Decay is like a shade lighter because I like it to be a little bit brighter. But definitely my skin color and definitely not a full coverage. Okay, so I've been looking at this palette, this blush and contour. I guess they call it a contour. I don't know why they call it contour, but I tried to put some on. It's not even a highlighter. I don't know what the hell this is. Like, I put some on, it just kind of makes it soft. It doesn't really contour anything out that I can tell. Like, it doesn't have much color to it. It's just like this very soft powder. It leaves a little tiny bit of color, but not like when you contour your skin and you've got, you know, it's just very light. It's very weird. I like it, but I don't think it's more of a powder, not really. I don't know. I have to work with it some more. I can't really say what it is because for me it's not a contour shade, but it's very soft. I mean, when you swatch it out, like I'll put it on my finger and show you, I don't really know exactly what the hell it is. It says contour, but I would never contour my face with that light of a shade. Maybe under my eyes, but not like on my cheeks or anything. Okay, so we're just gonna, we already contoured with Big Balm Girl, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Excuse me, we're gonna go into this blush though, for sure, and try this little guy out. I'll find clean blush, there we go. Alright, this one is called Bellini, I think. My glasses on, but I'm not going to. Bellini. Okay, we're gonna go in right here. Oh, that's like color payoff, crazy. Ooh, I probably put too much on my brush. Alright, we're just gonna dab this in and dab up. Because when I put my blush on, I always go on my cheeks and up around my, and I frame my face. And then after I put it on, I take my big fluffy brush and I rub it in. That way it's evenly distributed on my face and I don't look like a clown. And I got too much blush up here on my cheekbone, so on this side, because I didn't realize it was that. payoff. So one side I'm going to probably look like a clown, but today it's fine. We're just going to go with it. Okay, I like it. It's soft. It's a very, very beautiful color. It's a soft color, but it is like very pigmented. So I like it. I'll use it every day, at least. I mean, I did hit pan on my Cosmic Gangster, my space case, but I'll at least have a backup, so that's good. Brows are on. Let's get into the palette. Scarlet Dusk. Okay. I will do some swatches here in a minute, but because of time, I have to get to work, so I'm just going to throw some colors on, see how they react, and then we will discuss. Okay, first off, there's really no transition shade. I like to put a transition shade on my eyelid, my whole eyelid first before I go in. I really think the only transition shade that I can see in this palette that I'm going to use is this mauvey dusty rose color. It's called Lotus. We'll see how pigmented it is, and then it's a matte, by the way. Sorry, matte. It's got some kick back in the pan, so we'll go in and see how pigmented it really is, because it is a very pretty color on the palette. So okay, it's a very, very light color. I don't know how light you can tell on the camera, but it's very pigmented, very light. I've only done one swipe in the pan. There is something on my eyelids. I don't know what that is. Just ignore that. But yeah, it's very soft. It's very, very soft, and it went on like effortlessly. So far, this first impressions are very nice. We're gonna go in with the other eye. Okay. That's a very beautiful color. I like this color a lot. It's very light. It's not overwhelming. It's very pigmented. It's very soft. It went on just very, very easily. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I really like it. And I'm surprised because I usually don't like dusty mauvey colors, but this is not overwhelming. I'm not a huge pink fan, so this is very soft. I really like it. So there's my opinion on that little guy. We're going to go in on the second color too. We're going to go in on the color Sangria. It's this darker color. I should have showed you guys. This is the color that's all over my lid. This one right, geez Louise, Hillary. This one right here, this Lotus color. Where'd it go? This one is what I have on my lid. We're going to go in on this color right here, the corner, Sangria. And then to round it out and finish it, I think we're just gonna go maybe do a little of this, what's that called? Maui. Sorry. I can't read backwards. Maui on my corners. So we'll try that out. So we're going to go in with Sangria. Holy moly. Holy moly, that is, I was not expecting that. I'm going to get my blending brush. Wow. Alright, I'm going to blend that in, because she's very pigmented. Holy crap. And that was very little on the brush. I mean, I did like one swipe. Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to use something to tone that down, because that's way, I mean, it's pretty, but it's so bright. Like, it's like, bright. Look how bright that is. Oh my god, that's very bright. I'm going to have to tone that baby down. Okay, we're back. So we're going to go in with this white. I know it's going to make it look pink, but we're going to do our best not to make it look pink because it's so damn bright. I cannot believe how bright this color is. This is pigmented, man. I'm not even kidding you. Whew. I was hoping it wouldn't be so pigmented, but it is crazy pigmented. That's a little better. That's a little better. That's why I love this Lovely's palette. This color white is actually, I use it all the time. I use it to tone down colors. Like this color here is super, super bright, so I just use it, and I just blend it so then it looks like it's a horizon on my eyes. Gives me that vibe. Okay, so that's what that looks like. It's very bright. It's very bright for me. I'm not sure. I will probably turn it down some more off camera, but these two colors, I haven't even put on a third color yet. Let's put in a third color, see what it does. We're gonna go in with this Maui. I'm just gonna go in with my finger because usually these colors work better with your finger because of the heat. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's see. I mean, it's a metallic for sure, but I don't know if the finger application is working as well as I thought it would. Get another brush and blend this shit out. It's pretty, but yeah, it works better than the stupid brush. Okay. It's very, very, if you like metallics, you're gonna love this. This is a very, very, and it sticks to your eyelid too, so you can go in, kind of mush it around a little bit. Me and my janky skin eyes. Got some extra skin on your eyes. Yep, I do. Okay. Well, that's it. That's it for the eye color. I have to tone this down somehow. I can't do this. This is too bright for me. Like, for work, anyway. I'll be right back. Okay. That helped it a lot. I went in with my Manny Morphe palette and took a darker color and toned it down quite a bit, and it worked beautifully. So just remember, when you're using this palette, the Scarlet Dust palette, if you've got that in your Boxycharm, super, super pigmented. It's going to take very, very little. And that's super impressive. I think it was, what did I say it was $34? I can't remember. I got a card right here. Yeah, it was 35 bucks. 35 bucks. I mean, I had one swipe in the pan with this color right here, and it's literally just ultimately crazy pigmented. So when you use the Scarlet Dust palette by Ace Beauty, make sure you use very little, otherwise you're going to have, as you saw, a clown face. Anyway, we're on to mascara. Okay, so this one is the Petite and Pretty mascara. We're gonna go in, see what it does. My love for mascaras. Okay, right off the bat, it's very soft, very, it's very glumpy. So I'm already not a fan of that. I have blinked a couple of times. It's not runny, but for whatever reason, as thick as this is, and I don't know why, it's gotten down on my bottom lid, like down here. I don't know if you can see that, but I've only blinked a couple of times and it's already like flicking. It's so weird. And it's not a runny mascara. It's super thick. It's very soft. I can feel like when I put it on the wand, like when I put it on, I can tell it's really, really soft. I'll probably give it a couple more goes before I put it in the garbage or keep it. It'll take me a couple more times to decide. Usually with mascaras, if it's super runny, I won't use it ever again. But this is not runny, but it is a little bit on the thicker side, which I like, but it's kind of the thickness that I'm not a fan of, per se, but we will use it a couple more times and see. My dog needs to go outside. My camera literally just took a ginormous shit on me, so I was like, why is it not working? It's not like playing. And so then I took it out, and then the battery, it was a whole thing. Anyway, my final thoughts are, I like everything except for the mascara so far. I'll have to, like I said, wear it for a couple more days and see if I like it. But if you like this video and you find it very helpful for your choices for makeup, and you like me putting on makeup, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of me, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It just helps me get to my goal of 1,000 subs. And if you want to see me when I upload each and every week, hit that button to ring the bell and you'll be notified. So, with that, until next week, I will see you guys later.